Alright, it's Friday, leg lymphatic day. I'm not doing trampoline again. My fucking calf is feeling better, but again, you gotta pay attention to it, and it's mild discomfort only on occasion, and I don't want to get on the damn trampoline, screw it up even more, or anything in between, and then maybe out, 2 months from doing it. So I have to get on that fucking trampoline because it really, really, really helps my lymphedema and every other part of my body. It gets your fluid going, gets everything moving, all your processes in your body, every cell is fucking going at hyperspeed. It feels great. It's killing me not getting on that thing, but anyways. So I'm just gonna do a 2-mile walk in the trampoline or in the treadmill. No weights, no incline. I'm gonna start a little lower, maybe like 2.5, 2.5, and then move up to 2.7 after 5-10 minutes, and then just run that basically until 2 miles. I hate even saying it, except I don't want to jinx myself or whatever, but due to I don't know exactly what it is, because none of the fucking doctors could tell me exactly what it is. They just say I have, basically it's like a hypercalcification. And I imagine it's probably due to my ankylosing with all the calcium going on with bone growing on my spine and whatnot. But it caused me to have kidney stones. Now, I've had kidney stones. When all this first started, they did all these scans on me, and they said I had 3 to 5 of them, I think they said, and I think my right kidney stones. And I just recently got scanned when I had my small bowel obstruction, and my urologist said they were still there. But I theoretically produce some, and basically piss them out a couple times a year. Hurts like hell. The burning, it's, you think you're used to pain when you got, when you've been dealing with this for 20 years, all this fucking shit. But it just, any pain, you just want to fucking scream. You want to find out who's destroying basically the human being on this planet, because I don't know about you, but all this uptick in disease and cancer and everything else, and this autoimmunes and all this shit throughout the whole fucking world is just blowing out of control, right? And it's not just like a coincidence because the population's a lot bigger than it was a couple hundred years ago, and they saw cases of this shit back then. It just wasn't that prevalent because there wasn't 8 billion people on the planet, and blah, 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 blah. But it's more than that. I don't know what it is. All I know is if I ever find out who is causing all this to all the humans on this planet, they better not meet me, because well, I don't want to say what I'll end up doing. Anyways, because there's too much agony, and everyone's got their own version of the nightmare they're going through. So I try my damnedest to fix my own nightmare, and I'm trying to hopefully inspire to help people to slightly help their nightmare. I don't know what else to do. All I know is it's more than just a population rise or something going on. I don't know what it is, but I know there are a lot of greedy psychopaths on this planet. So we'll just leave it at that. Let's get to this walk before I gotta piss again, because I do feel one of these stones ready to fly out of me, and I don't want to piss again right now, because when your fucking dick's burning because of something like that. Anyways, let's just get to it. Hopefully this walk gets my fluids moving and stuff, and I don't know. Whatever. It's shoulders, like I said yesterday, my left trap is kind of hurting. It's always been hurting because all this pain from my ankylosing and all the spiders up there in my head and causes all this pain on my head and pressure on my left side and yada yada yada. If I were doing shoulders today, I'd do a lot less weight. I wouldn't be doing the 17.5s, and I might not even be doing the 15-pounders. So hopefully this walk will smooth out because usually the trampoline, it gets your fluids moving so much for everything. Like, I mean, it literally gets all the good nutrients to the pains in your body and helps out dramatically. The endorphins, you saturate your body with all the good stuff from your good diet and cleaner living than most, I guess. I don't know. Okay, wet the throat. Which one's my good one? Both same. Alright. Hopefully this gets everything moving, helps get rid of you know what that's burning everything down there. Because like for a handful of peas, it just like it feels like it's, but it doesn't, and then anyways, let's do this. Let's get the fluid moving. Hopefully I can help, and I'm just a ball of fucking nerves right now. I feel like a pile of shit is what I feel like. Alright, indoor walk. I always do, but I mask it sometimes when I can. Alright, let's fix this. Okay. I'm riding the polar heart rate. Alright. Okay, start at 2.5. I'll warm my tissues up with that for a good 5-10 minutes. Pump it up to 2.7 and run that until I get to 2 miles. Well, 50 minutes or so. That's basically what my 2 miles would be, roughly at that somewhere. And then let's do that before I get a piss again. Alright, 2.5. Alright, I feel like I'm forgetting something. He's running off him, I got him, I got my water, and I know I'm missing something. Really wish I could do trampoline. Next week, come hell or high water, I'm going to try getting on that damn thing. Walking's great. Walking helps with a million things, but don't hold a candle to pumping your fluid like a trampoline does, rebounding, whatever the hell you want to call it. To continue doing my workouts without completely shutting down for my calf muscle issue. But I hate jumping off my normal workout routine because it works so well for me. It took me 5, 6, even 7 years to dial this whole workout in, along with my diet. I got to alter it because something tweaks. Usually when I get a tweak because of an illness, part of my illness, I just, but if it's like a tweak due to a mechanical, like, like you pull a muscle or you sprain something or whatever, then you're forced to alter it. I guess I should be lucky that it didn't tweak it harder, or I should be sitting down right now letting it rest. Because I cannot sit down unless you rest. Friday, leg and lymphatic day, 7:35 in the morning. Heart rate's 91 beats. Surprised it's not higher with all my anxiety with my flaming crotch here. I can take a pulled muscle any day, but internal stuff is a little more dicey. So I'm hoping this 2-mile walk will loosen a lot of stuff up, so to speak. Ugh. Feeling better because of that. So, oxygen's up. So I guess that's a win-win. Take the win where you get it. Even though I gotta go to a fucking hospital and get this shit put in me. I hate relying on anyone or anything, and me being strapped just that long pisses me off. Five minutes, I'll go to 10 minutes with 2.5 and give it a little bit of a more warming effect down there. Heat that calf up some more. My brain is just like scatterbrain, like crazy right now. So when I start having, you know, side effects and symptoms due to all my shit, it just throws my brain into overdrive and I get all twitchy and anxious. Quarter mile, 6 minutes. But all in all, my calf feels pretty good. Like, but be the judge of it. Before, during, and after this walk. More after it, I'll evaluate it. kidney stone stuff. My urologist said that I get too many oxalates, which calcium oxalates are what stick together, causes them, the stone. So I need calcium citrate, or citrates, potassium, magnesium, all those electrolyte citrates to prevent the sticking, changing the oxalates to the citrates. Not allowing them to stick together and form a stone, which is the reason why I was doing lemon juice with lemon water. But I gotta be careful with the lemon water because it helps my balls and my back. It really, like, it's wild. It really feels good. Like, makes my whole body, takes pain away and all kinds of shit, but straightens my bowels out for like a day or two, but I don't know, just I can't do it as much as I'd like. Like once a week is almost even too much because it can sometimes have it works great every time, but will my body, after the benefits of it go away, my body sinks back to where it normally is and can be worse off than it did before. So my bowels, colitis. So it's she gave me this I forget the hell what it's called. Let's see. I can tell you, let me get to Amazon. She gave me little sample packets and told me to get some of these. Lymphatic, kidney health. It's basically, theoretically, it's just a little powder in a pack, throw in your water, and all it tastes like is it just tastes like it softens the water. But it's a water and beverage enhancer for kidney health. And they can compare it to lemon water. By using both of them, I think the lemon water is a lot more effective and better at not just the kidney health, but all around health. But it's more of a pain in the ass than this, because you just take a little packet, chuck it in your water, and sip it over an hour or so. So I've only used a few packs of those so far. And I haven't used them for like a week. I was actually due for it on Wednesday. But I had my iron and just my brain wasn't thinking straight the past few days. I'd rather do the lemon juice, lemon water. Basically, I get about 12 to 14 ounces of water. Take a full lemon, squeeze it till it gets really soft. Warm the water up for about 30 seconds. Cut the lemon in half, squeeze both lemon ends. Chug it. Because you want it to go all through you, just roasting the bad shit all at once. You don't want to sip it. Hey, you can't sip it, but I've done both. Chugging is better. At 0.531 miles, 12 minutes, 50 seconds. I'm going to give it a little bit before I jump on 2-step, because if I do, I won't really be able to talk. I can barely talk right now. My iron that I just got still assimilating into my body, so it takes a couple days to get the full benefits. But even this, people have a hard time talking while they're walking, so. So, litholite, it says 10 times more citrate than lemon juice. It's citrate binding technology. Designed to increase urine citrate. Citrate combines with the existing calcium in your urine to form calcium citrate instead of calcium oxalate, which cannot crystallize. Word for word from their mouth. But again, I haven't used it long enough to realize if it's better than lemon water. As of right now, no, it's not. Because you get a lot of other benefits. Not just reducing the oxalates, but you get pain relief, bowel relief. And for some reason, this stuff makes me bloat real bad. Like my stomach's just really bloated. Not gas bloated, just like, I don't know. Even when I just sip it. So, I'm not really a fan of that. That's kind of the reason why I haven't, jumped on it harder, I think. But it has, 400 milligrams of potassium citrate, 60 milligrams of magnesium citrate, and 15 MEq of citrate as alkali. And magnesium, see, it says you can use it up to 4 times a day. No way I can do that. No. Healthy person, sure. Makes one stick with 16 ounces of water. And if anybody with colitis has ever taken magnesium, I cannot take magnesium because my colitis just does not like it. Magnesium, in my opinion, is only good for people that are of the more constipated type. It works with their body better, like their bodies, doesn't hold on to magnesium as well or something, I don't know. Well, when they take it, their body runs real good. Colitis, when you take magnesium, I've tried it many times. And this, like I said, it gives me a real hard blow, which I'm guessing it's more of the magnesium. Because since it does magnesium alone, it's shitting on me. Oh, I'm almost at 3/4 of a mile, jeez. So, I mean, I don't know if it works like lemon juice either, because when I do lemon juice, I do it like every 2 weeks. And the whole stone issue, kidney stone issue, it doesn't really ever come up as much, if at all. Since I stopped doing lemon water, I've been doing this. Which again, I haven't been doing this as much as I want to. It's not, in my opinion, as effective as lemon water. So, make your own judgment. This might work better than lemon water to you. But, I don't know. I think I might go get some lemons from the store here soon. So I can do lemon water, not do it for a couple of weeks, and still feel great. So, and I did this last week. I think so, last week. Yeah, last week. I don't know what day it was, but. And lemon water gives me a little bloat, but nothing like this yet. Like they say, this is a supercharged lemon water concoction, but which I'm guessing due to the heavier bloat than the lemon water. They're probably right. But I get more benefits off the lemon water. A lot more benefits. I mean, it really actually does take pain out of my ulcerative colitis. Or, well, that and my ankylosing, my spine pain. That doesn't do anything for my pain. So it's like the lemon water is like super alkalizing or something. And I'm not sure exactly what the benefit is. Alright, I'm rolling up on 20 minutes here. I'm going to hit it to 2.7 and shut up. So get on your treadmill and walk with me. If you want. It's good for you. Minutes, 2.7. Keep your arms moving. Cycle that fluid. Bicep 0.03 left. 25 to 30 minutes left. Mile. Minutes. Beats, 109 beats. Boom, 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 boom. 105 beats. 28 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. .25, 1¼ mile done. Minutes, 20 to 25 minutes left. At minute 40, I'm gonna hit it to 2.8. So 10 more minutes of this, then 2.8, and then run that for another 10, 15. Calf is feeling good. Continue evaluating. Nice and warm. Cycling that fluid. .4 miles. hoping the endorphins I'm pumping with this will numb somewhat the shooting of a stone. So, crank those endorphins. I actually have to piss quite bad right now. But I'm riding all the way to the end. Fuck that shit. Minutes to my 50-minute exercise block. 203 active calories. Let's add another 100. Let's listen to that again. Good song. .5 miles. I ain't even close to being done. .35 minutes. .113 beats. I wish it was 120 to really get it cranking. I'll get her there. 2.8 in 3.5 minutes. I'm usually doing this with this. 10 pounds on me. Ah! 2 minutes, 2.8. .7 on here. 1.656. .232 active calories. Engage some of that new fancy iron I got, huh? Shh. 5 seconds. Two-point hand. .753 miles. Workout ring's done. .9. .121 beats. Two miles. 0.05. Two miles. To 15 minutes. Active calories. Exercise ring closed. 1 minute left. I want to run 120 beats a little higher. I want to go 52 minutes and then a 3-minute cool down. Get that fluid rolling. Minutes, 2 more minutes, and a 3-minute cool down. Seconds. Hit 2 minutes, 3-minute cool down, 2.1. One minute. One point five. Calves are feeling awesome. 0.9. Oh man, I'm loose now. Done. "55 minutes. Alright. Now I show you my walk and then I gotta go piss. I'm about ready to piss my pants right now, hoping the endorphins I got rolling from the pain relief from the endorphins I got rolling from the walk helps with the old, stone burn action. So, alright. I was at 259 or 359 active calories. Let's just say 360 because it'll pop up there anyways. 360 active calories, 55 minutes, 56 and whatever, almost 2.5 miles. That was 2-mile walk. 360 active calories. That was Friday. 2-mile walk. Holy crap, I gotta piss. Alright, and tomorrow is Saturday. Mile walk and shoulders. I might have to alter them if my shoulders don't start feeling better by tomorrow. Anyways, unless it gets sunny, I'm gonna have an okay day today. I hope everyone has a wonderful Friday.